Alright, I'm gonna showcase this thing I got from Lowe's. Now this is actually from Colombia, Missouri. I actually didn't get to show this off last week. I figured I'd show it off now. I don't really shop at Lowe's too much, because a lot of their stuff is usually housing stuff. And I don't really have my own place, but got some light bulbs here. See that? Light bulbs. These things were actually kind of expensive for 4 of them. Now, I think they're supposed to be ones that last a long time. I don't know. I'll just have to see on that one, but I think they last a long time, I believe. But here's the little receipt here. Now, I think, like Tractor Supply, I think I actually have bought stuff from Lowe's before. But this is my first time, I believe, actually showing it off. Look at that, I got the Lowe's, sign there, and I got that there. Now, I won't do, I don't plan on showing off every single thing I buy at these stores, but I figured I don't think I've ever shown off something from Lowe's before, so I figured why not show it off. And then we got ourselves a little bag here. That's the warning stuff there, of course. Looks like it's not blurring out, at least. That's good. Also, I don't know what's all this here. I guess it shows houses and all that. Because a lot of times you'll see, stuff like this where people repair houses. That's kind of what Lowe's does. They repair houses. In a way, they're very similar to Menards. I'm not kidding. They really are. I think Menards, though, sells groceries a little bit and all. Yeah, because they sell groceries. I don't remember if Lowe's does or not, but they do both kind of do some stuff from. Actually, they are the ones where we got the floors from and all that. We got floors from Lowe's. But yeah, that's where we got our floors from, was Lowe's. I still don't like the floors. I kind of hate how there's too much gray in the house and all that. But since I don't own the house, I can't do anything about it. But if I were to up to the making the house, I would totally do something different with the floors. I probably would bring back a carpet. I kind of like the carpet, but I'm not sure what this stuff is here. I should even notice that. If I wanted to, I could probably showcase what they look like. But I'm trying not to open them right now because they're, I'm trying not to open them right now because they're, I've already got light bulbs and all that, but I guess I could try them out to return them, but honestly, I think I'm just not going to worry about it, because I think you only get a specific amount of time you can return something, and it's been a few weeks, so I think I'm not even going to bother with that. I kind of wish you can get, get a longer return on some of this stuff. Some of this stuff you can, but a lot of it, they don't give you barely any time. Heck, freaking Walgreens. Walgreens, I believe, gives you, a week to return the photos, and I'm like, what happens if we have a snowstorm or something? A snowstorm or something like that, I'm pretty sure they probably wouldn't, do that, or, there's times where I can't go to my mom's because she's sick and I'm stuck at the house here, I'm like, a week is not very long, but, I don't know, but that's pretty much all there is to it, really. I don't really shop at Lowe's too much. I like the store. I like walking around in it. I just don't have any need to really shop there, at least for now, But I'm not going to showcase everything I buy there either. That's for every single store, but I mean, some of them I've done more than others, but that's because some of these stores are either struggling or they're going out of business, you know. But I'm pretty much good here and all that. I'm just getting the stuff out of here so I can get the stuff put up. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this little bit of a video. It's very short, but there's not a lot I really bought at the store, so. You know, but unlike Tractor Supply, I actually had to buy this, you know, because it's not just gift cards. They actually, speaking of gift cards, actually, before I let this go, I actually used the rest of my gift card up. Unfortunately, I think they kept the gift card because it's not in there, and I could not find it anywhere. I mean, I had to put like $5 on it. I could always buy another one, but it's still kind of annoying, you know. I mean, you can buy blue ones. I actually got a white one. That's what I got me a white one. It was a white Lowe's gift card with a sign on it. But I think they have blue ones too, I believe. And recently, I think they celebrated their 100th anniversary. That might have been 2022, 2023. It was one of the years they celebrated their 100th anniversary, and I'm like, I didn't even know they were that old. Because even looking them up, they didn't look that old. Maybe they were called something else before Lowe's. I don't know. But that's just crazy. A lot of these businesses don't even make it that long. I mean, Sears and Kmart did, but a lot of these stores don't make it that long, and that's kind of what sucks. Like even Best Buy. I don't know if it's gonna make it to its 100th anniversary because they're not doing well. I like Best Buy too, but once again, I don't go in there and I don't go there in any place and really buy things all the time. Sometimes I just want to get out of the house and look around, but there are occasions where I'll buy stuff. But Best Buy was a place where I bought things a lot more than Lowe's. But their movies are kind of expensive, but they don't carry movies anymore. And actually, Menards doesn't either. A lot of stores don't carry movies anymore, which is why I'm stocking up because I'm like, I guarantee this is gonna it's gonna become a phase for a while, and then these stores will probably start carrying this stuff again. Because some of the stores are starting they're still carrying records and all that, and I think those kind of phased out for a long time too. So I think the DVDs are gonna be the same way. So I just think it's gonna kind of become a pain for a while. I mean, you can still watch them on streaming, but streaming you're kind of having to pay them a bunch of money to watch the stuff. Or DVDs, you can just own it and not have to pay anymore. But I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's just kind of what they're doing. I don't remember if Lowe's ever had DVDs, but I do know the other place did. But anywho, though, I'm gonna go ahead and let things go from here. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.